Oh, I got a sad story for you. Sad, sad story. This is one of those times where a company ripped defeat right out of the hands of victory. I'm telling you, it's a crime. It's a crime what happened. Okay, and who it happened to. This crime was perpetrated, self-inflicted by Winchester. That's right, Winchester did it. What did Winchester do? They came up with a new cartridge. They took a short, fat case that would fit into a short-action cartridge. They took a 7mm bullet and put it in there. And then they stuck it in a lever-action rifle. Great, short action, handy rifle. Screwed it. Screwed the pooch. What they do next? They put it in their semi-automatic rifle. You know why? Because they didn't have a short action, or at least a true short action, in the Model 70 at that time. You might be ready to guess what this was, but I'll tell you, I'm not going to keep you in suspense. 284 Winchester. That's right, 284 Winchester. Not only did I tell you what it was, I'm going to tell you the other reason why it was doomed from the start. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. It does some impressive stuff. As a matter of fact, if somebody came to the market with it today, it would be a hit. It'd take the 7mm-08 and smoke it. But here's the other reason it failed. It was introduced the year after the 7mm Remington Magnum. Boy, my nose is itchy. Guess somebody's going to punch me in the face. But yeah, the year after the 7mm Remington Magnum. And they introduced it in their 700 Remington. Winchester, in a lever action. Good lever action. Dying off lever action. Winchester, what are you doing? It was originally in a 150 grain bullet, which is fine. It was somewhere around 2850 feet a second. Not a problem. But they never realized that if they put the 140 grain bullet in it, it'd go 3,000 feet a second. 7mm-08 Remington would have never had a chance. Now, as karma goes, the 284 Winchester is getting a bit of a rebirth, but not as a 284 Winchester. You see, with these new short, fat rounds like the WSM and the PRCs and stuff like that, it fits right in. And now, Norma has taken basically the 284 and turned it into 6.5 284. Great ballistics. Winchester, where were you? Where's your head at? I mean, oh my. I mean, there's a lot of good cartridges that fail, but this one didn't deserve it. I mean, it went way before its time. Even with the 140 grain bullet. Like I said, 7mm-08, 200 feet a second slower, or thereabouts, depending on the barrel length. What was missing? Short action. Was Winchester stubborn? Yeah. Did they make some bad mistakes with bringing it to the market? Yeah. It's a shame. 284 Winchester. Another one that was doomed from the start.